Hello everyone, Tina here. I hope your day is going wonderful. Thanks for joining me. Well, today I'm super excited to be part of the Spellbinders December Club's blog hop. This month, Spellbinders is celebrating all of their club kits with a blog hop. So there's tons of inspiration with every single club kit you can imagine from the Spellbinders shop. Today I'm going to create a quick and easy project using some leftovers from my card kit. This month's card kit is called Heart Hands, and if you missed the 10 cards 1 kit that I created with this kit, I'll leave it at the end of the video. And if you guys are new and want to check out what's in the card kit of the month for December, I'll link the unboxing at the end here too. Okay, I'm going to be using 2 pieces of pattern paper from the Heart Hand 6x6 paper pad. The bottom one has like a chevron print. It's the lightest color, and I trimmed down a panel that measures 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then for this one, we're going to trim it down a little bit more. This panel is going to measure 3 1/4 inches by 4 1/2 inches. Basically, we're going to mat both of these colors together. And I do always like a little bit of a border showcasing my card base. So that's why I always take about a 1/4 inch off of my pattern papers. My card base is a standard A2 size card. We're going to go ahead and adhere this pattern to the front of our card base. After we have this adhered, I thought about popping up my grid line, the darker colored pattern paper, and I opted not to. I thought, you know what, we're going to go ahead and just adhere this with the tape runner directly on the lighter pattern paper, just using our tape runner. The Spellbinders card kit comes with a die cut pack that has loads of die cuts in it. So I'm going to grab 2 pieces from the die cut pack. They always have, well, most of the time they always have 2 of each die cut piece. So I'm going to grab a paintbrush, and then also there's a little circle that is like a color wheel but has months of the year on there. So I thought it was nice and colorful and it would go perfect with our paintbrush. I'm going to pop this up and we're going to add it to the bottom of our card base. And then our paintbrush we're going to pop up too. Now I wanted my paintbrush to be a little bit higher because the tip of it's going to be overlapping in the center of that color wheel. So I'm going to add 1 piece to the very tip of the paintbrush, but to the back end I'm going to double up on it. So it's just basically 1 level higher. I am going to have to trim off the end of my paintbrush. It's hanging over just a bit, so we'll just flip it over and use the scissors and trim that off. Lovely. Okay, now we're going to bring in some of the chipboard stickers. Love these. I love that everything coordinates in the card kit of the month. I chose the sentiment for my card for a Crafty Friend. It says create, and I'm going to place it just above the paintbrush here. And then the color wheel has that real pretty teal blue color. So I'm going through the chipboard stickers and I found the heart that was pretty much the same color. So I'm going to use that too. Place it just above the create. I'm going to add a piece of foam tape behind it just to give it a little bit of dimension also. We'll just add 1 behind here. It is tacky, and if you guys wanted to use your anti-static powder tool to remove the tackiness, you very well could. In fact, that's what I did with the create. I like to add my foam squares first and then use my anti-static powder tool to remove the tackiness, just so when it mails it just doesn't get smushed and stuck. We're going to place this just above our paintbrush, and it's a pretty clean and simple card, but I just love the colors and the simplicity of this. I'm just kind of adjusting it, making sure it's straight, and then I can press down. For embellishing my card today, the sequin pack is so pretty. You get 2 different size sequins, and the smaller ones have a heavy cup on them, so they really glisten. I'm going to use both of them and kind of trailing a little bit below the paintbrush and then a little bit above the heart area, just bringing out some of that gold, because the die cuts do have a little bit of gold accent. In fact, the months of the year are gold, so I thought we'd just pull out a little more gold. I'm going to add a little bit of sparkle using my sparkle pen here to the heart, and then also to my paintbrush. And then I'm going to go over my heart and my paintbrush with Journey Glaze. Journey Glaze is like a glossy accent, It's going to dry clear, giving it some shine and dimension. And that finishes off my card today, guys. Pretty simple card. I love, sometimes simple is nice though. Love the color combination here. If you want to see still shots, visit my blog, and then you can hop along and join in the blog hop celebrating all of the club kits from Spellbinders. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Have a fabulous day, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.